actually went through the video. I went through the video, and actually I went through all the practice exams. And actually I also tried the the full exams on the Udemy version, the test you posted on the Udemy. I think that one helped me a lot because it gave me the real feelings of the test, because it has the timing on, and like I had to think a little bit faster. So I practiced that. I captured that. And since it was another thing I like to mention for the others, because if you take a test from the home, make sure you don't mumble anything. You don't move around your lips. That's the very, but then a good point. We all need to focus. We need to practice. While we take the practice exam, make sure our mouth, our lips, it doesn't move at all, because they complain.
Okay. So Ataur, I remembered when you take the exam and you did that on Monday, you actually completed the entire mock in 3 hours. And I asked you to slow down. Like, we have 3 hours, 50 minutes. So have you taken any other mock apart from that one, or just only that mock?
No, I just actually tried your mock actually.
No. In my mocks, there are 6 mocks. So how many mocks you did?
Oh, basically I tried them all.
You did all 6, but you did not update it.
Yeah. I didn't update you, but actually the every day I tried at least one.
Okay. So you did all my 6 mocks. So how much they were relevant to the exam?
I think they are very relevant. Very relevant. Even though, some of the questions are pretty similar from there. And basic thing is those mocks gives me the idea how the questions format is, and how the answers are going to be, and how to pick the right one.
How to pick the right one. Okay, that helped you a lot.
Yeah.
And you did all 50-50 questions, no?
Yeah, all 50 questions. Yeah, I did that one. Yeah.
You did all 50-50 questions.
Yeah.
So just to put it again in the context, Ataur joined in batch 12, which actually the overall call of a batch 12 was today. And Ataur was giving exam at that time. So our training ended 7 to 9 days before. And Ataur was one of the brightest students. Ataur never told me that he has exam today. On Monday, he did one of the full mock and he got 63%. I told him, Ataur, you need to relax. After that, Ataur stopped replying me. Ataur, why you did that?
First that actually what happened was nowadays I'm having some very busy time actually. I have some personal activities, so I'm very busy. So I needed to get it done with. If I couldn't do it today, the next week I'll be very busy, and I don't have time to take the exam in the next couple of months probably. So I had to take the risk, and I practiced the mock a lot. And I also went to the video, again and again. So I understood the concept. The concept was the main thing. So I understood the concept. So based on that, I could decide how to choose the answers.
Share the exam experience. So how was the exam? Which was the most highlighted area? And how you tackled those 60 minutes, please?
For 60, actually, I followed your rule. Actually, the first 60 question, I actually divided the time by 80, 70. But my habit is reading fast. So I always complete the exam like 5 minutes. The first one I complete 10 minutes early, first 60. Second 60, I complete 5 minutes early. Then last one, and I slow down a little bit because I did not want to save time anymore. So I try to use a full time as much as possible.
That 80-80 formula really worked with you, and you manage it in very well. So how the exam questions were how many drags and drop questions, how many fill in the blanks questions?
I had couple of drags and drops, but 2 to 3, not more than that. And fill in the blanks, no, I did not have one. No, I had only one. Fill in the blanks, I had only one.
You have one fill in the, any formula question, critical path question?
Critical path question, no, I did not see any.
Any formula questions?
Yeah, this is interesting. I was expecting something, but only thing, that's not the formula, but related to the formula like EV.
EV and okay, earned value, okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. So what about like which area was most targeted? Stakeholder communication, resource.
I think stakeholder communication and resource. Yeah. And of course, it's agile. Most of the questions are related to, agile. I noticed like either agile, hybrid, you know.
Okay. So what about risk? How many questions were on risk?
I didn't calculate like how many, I would say like 10, 12 questions.
Okay, 10 to 12 questions. What about procurement? Procurement was heavy in the exam?
No, I was a little bit surprised. It was not heavy in the exam, but few, I would say like around 8, 9 questions, but not on the contract. I was expecting some questions like what kind of contract you pick, this kind of thing, but I didn't see any.
Okay. So any compliance question like?
Of course, yeah, there are some compliance questions, definitely, yeah, like few questions. That's probably related to, I think, the business environment thing.
No, but the compliance goes in business. Were any like drags and drop were simple or they were difficult to tackle?
No, it was not that hard. The way you taught us, actually, so we got the concept. So based on that, pretty much we can figure out actually. No, as long as any student understands the basic, it will be easy for them to figure it out. So
my training was enough for the entire PMP.
I think your training was excellent. Not only the concept wise, you even though your practice test, that actually gave students the like actual, I would say, kind of like experience how to take the exam. That will help, because if I know a lot but I cannot answer, so its score is 0. So that practice exam will give us the ability like how to score. So that helps.
Okay. That is an important thing. That thank you for adding that over pattern. Ladies and gentlemen, PMP 191 and the first PMP of batch 12. Many more will be coming in the upcomings. So Atul, thank you very much for making us proud and us surprise proud for making this night as an awesome night for myself, because I just did 2-hour coaching call with you guys, actually with your batch 12, and I was very high. I was very happy. And as soon as I get up from my seat, actually, after this happened, as I ended that class, I pick up the mobile and the first message I saw, sorry, I didn't tell you, but I just I took exam from my home and I got congratulated. I called and what has just happened. So you guys keep on like surprising me, and I'm more than happy with that. So guys, Atur cleared with all above target, but the important lesson is that he followed the time management rule 80-80-70. He did all 50-50 questions. That becomes nearly 600 questions. Then he did 6 mocks, 180, 180, 180, 6 mocks. Thank you, Atur. Thank you very much for choosing us. Thank you for trusting us. Anything you would like to add to future PMP aspirants?
Yeah, first of all, I like to mention that every student should follow your lead exactly the way you are asking them to work. That should be good enough. All the resources you already provided to your students, that those resources are more than enough. And practice, I would say, this practice is the main thing. If you don't practice, you don't know where you are. So just everybody need to practice the exam.
So one of the most important thing is practice mocks. And once you practice it, understand it, you can do it. Thank you very much, my friend.
Sure, thank you for your help.
Sure. Always available. I'm a servant leader, you know that.
And then maybe without, and one thing, like without your encouragement, maybe I wouldn't be able to do it actually. You actually a little bit, I needed somebody who can push me a little bit. Actually, you did it.
And that's actually my job. Keep on pushing till you reach the line, and you did reach the line within the minimum possible time.
That's right.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.